Hello everyone, long time no see. The last YouTube video I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a YouTube video maybe once a week or once a month. It has now been 6 months. In the last video until now, there's been a lot that's been going on. I was really poorly at the end of last year. I finally got a diagnosis with endometriosis and I had that surgery. It's taken me quite a long time to recover from it, physically and mentally, to be honest, just because I am on a lot of hormones now. I've been put on this menopause jab, which I'll do like a full video about it another time. But yeah, very emotionally up and down, I'd say. On a brighter note, it is Easter weekend and I have a few really exciting days coming up. Today is Thursday and I'm going down to near Brighton. I think I'm going to Crawley actually, somewhere around there. And I'm meeting my managers Liv and Maddie, and we're going to go out in Brighton tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. It's going to be a really nice few days and I'm so excited to see the girls because I've not seen them in a hot minute. So I'm going to do some very natural makeup, probably just some concealer and mascara actually, because when I get there later on, because I think it's like a 4-hour train journey, we're going to go to the pub. And it's a stunning day. The sun is out, so hopefully it'll still be out when I get there. It's so nice to see some blue skies. I always leave things to the last minute. I don't have time to do my makeup right now, but I am going to put my SPF on because it is so sunny outside and it is so important to wear SPF every single day, even if it might be cold, even if it's cloudy, windy, a rainstorm. You need to wear it. I'm really loving this one at the minute. It's the La Roche-Posay Anthelios UVAIR. I know it can be really hard to find an SPF that works with your skin, works under makeup. It's SPF 50 and it also has a serum-y base. It is really lightweight and non-greasy as well, and also it's so important to make sure that you apply enough of this. Literally 2 fingers worth is how much you should apply. It just feels so nice on the skin as well, like it has a very nice velvety serum-y texture. You can really see how quickly it's just rubbed in to my skin. So I'm going to leave this to soak into my skin and then I'm going to do my makeup on the train. I'm doing a little voiceover for this part because the train was actually really loud. So I'm just going in with a dense brush and the NARS Soft Matte Concealer just to spot conceal, get rid of any dark circles. And then a really light layer of the light reflecting foundation. And I'm just going in there with a brush and then a beauty blender over the top just to soak up that makeup, anything that's left over, to get rid of any patches. A little bit of cream bronzer and blush. These are NARS again actually. And I just use little tapping motions to pat into the skin. Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara in waterproof gives such a nice curl. And then Makeup by Mario Smoky Pink Lip Liner. And we are done with a little makeup tutorial. Wave! Hello!
Only one way to
Prosecco! Thanks girlies! So we went to the pub and had some wine. I had Hunter's chicken, I think, and then Liv had gammon, egg and chips, and Maddie had some fish cakes. We then went back to Liv's, and you're going to see how much of a cat lady I really am in these clips.
Oh yeah, she has to have hers like up there.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she's only on the floor now. You've got a chance.
Hi, chicken. Oh, my baby. Where's Phoenix? Phoenix!
I don't know actually, he's not really here. Phoenix!
Phoenix!
He'll come see the cat flap in like 2 seconds.
Oh, thank God, right up to the shot. He's giving them the whole packet.
No, I've got to do the same.
Oh girls, we've got this for our back space tomorrow.
Kitty.
Just get in the middle, girl. Oh, I think we should show this.
Girl. Oh, cat lover.
Wait, let me get the shot. It's her. I think that's enough dreamies for one day.
Are you done, Phoenix? I know that he's my son when he brought back a cork.
Taste.
He does. Do you like Charlotte Tilbury?
I think it's a Charlotte Tilbury blush. Oh, he's going in.
He's going to take it.
It's in his mouth. No, Phoenix. No, that's Madison's. Take Livy's.
Good morning, my loves. I actually didn't film much yesterday or last night in the end. Just met the girls. We went out and had some really nice food. Also snuggled with Liv's cat. She has 4 cats and they are all so adorable. We were all really excited this morning, so we all woke up at like 6:30, 7. So it's now 8 o'clock and we're going to go and get some breakfast. I think it's from a farm place where we're going to actually. So I'm just going to get dressed and then have breakfast, come back and do full glam. And I'll try and talk you through the whole process as well.
So I feel like the difference when we're wearing makeup, everyone's going to be like, who are those two girls?
Liv, shut up and let Lizzie vlog.
But I don't have anything to say. I've already done my introduction this morning.
Oh, okay, well then just film.
Where are we going?
We're going to Tully's Farm Cafe
Woo!
for breakfast.
Very
And
exciting.
it's the start of our big adventure.
I don't know how to work this camera because it's got a face track on. Maddie's driving.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other way.
Are you excited?
I am.
Toot toot! Tully's Farm.
Woohoo!
Off to the tea room.
I feel like all you're gonna hear in this is. Hello, little turkey. Oh.
Is anyone in there though?
It's 8:55. It's under 5 minutes. That's why I'm the organiser.
Look at Maddie's little patches. How cute! You actually can't even tell you've got them on. You just look like you've got really bright under eyes.
I need to be glowing.
I'm going to have a classic bacon sandwich. What are you having, Liv?
I'm going with a traditional omelette. I'm going to get the ham and the cheese, bit of mushroom, sauté potatoes.
Stunning. Mads?
Madison, what are you getting?
I'm making my list for my personalised breakfast. Back so you're not so close to the camera.
Just show me what they used to do.
I feel like I'm just here, you know, to make a fool of myself. So, obviously I haven't got my blusher on today, feeling a bit pasty, but back in the day they just used to do a little, you know,
Little pinch here and there. You do look glowing this morning.
do I?
Yeah. Stunning.
Madison's eye patch is still on.
We've already featured
I feel like can we trade halfway through the breakfast so I can then have them?
you
At the
want my
same
dried up costume patches on. I think we share too much.
Maybe we can have one each.
One each. Got a little hot chocolate and an orange juice. And my bacon sandwich. Thank you. So it is time for makeup, and of course I'm using the La Roche-Posay SPF again like I did yesterday because it's so important to wear your SPF, and I really love how nicely my makeup sits over the top of this. It also has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid in there to keep the skin nice and hydrated. I always say skin prep is one of the most important parts of makeup, so then I'm going in with the NYX Glue Primer. Again, really hydrating, works so well with so many different foundations, and it's very grippy, so it really clings onto that makeup. And the NARS Soft Matte Concealer and NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Again, buffing that into the skin with a brush. And I just want to say, after my moisturizer, SPF and primer, I do leave the skin to just kind of set for a little while so that all the products can really sink into the skin. Just dabbing up any extra foundation with my beauty blender there and going on to cream bronzer. I like to use a foundation brush to pat this into the skin. I don't drag the brush on the skin, I literally just pat it. Cream blush, I do like to put it onto the back of my hand and then use a brush and really work the product into it. And guess what? We are tapping that into the skin again. I like to really kind of over powder the oily parts of my skin just so it can really last as long as possible. And then I'm using some Dior highlighter. I can't lie, I literally put this all over my face. I do love a good glow. I didn't do my liquid liner on camera because it's literally just too much pressure, especially when I'm going on a day out. I then did some mascara and classic me ran out of time. I always use waterproof, by the way, because it really does hold a curl with the lash. Classic me ran out of time doing my makeup, didn't I? So I've got Makeup by Mario lip liner on the lips with a little bit of Made by Mitchell blush. I think it's called My Darling. And it just gives like a really nice little pinky nude lip. But this is the skin. I'm very happy with how my makeup looks today. So where are we going, girls?
Red roaster.
Red roaster.
I keep calling Red Rooster.
Not Red Rooster, Red Roaster.
It's in the pavilions in Brighton.
And it's in the pavilions in... I'm just literally copying what you're saying.
Feeding you the line.
And yeah, it's a beautiful day. Isn't
The sun
it?
is shining.
Hello.
Brighton is ready. Oh, hello! Oh, come on. You just need to jump about 10 feet. Thank you. Hello.
So we are now at Ridge Roaster having our brunch, and I'm going to show you what we've got. We've all actually got the same chicken schnitzel. I'm laughing because Liz looks like such a mess. Look how stunning.
Stunning. Caesar and chicken. And
Just
fries.
what we need. The sun was out as well, but it's gone in now. But yeah, I'm hungry. Can't wait to eat this. She just loves to sit right there on my desk, bless her. Yes. Yes, aren't you beautiful? Gonna kiss the camera as well? Hello, kisses. Hi, baby. Hello, everyone. I am back home from the best weekend in Brighton. It was so nice to see the girlies. I really want to do some more of these vlogs. I have quite a few plans coming up in the next few weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll be back very soon.